Football League.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Xavier Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the four-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy proves that his rookie year was no fluke. 31 touchdowns will do that. But what I loved was the efficiency, the rating, and not just me. It's what Kyle Shanahan and just listen to those 49ers teammates talk about Brock Purdy. Sure, he threw for almost 4,300 yards, but just at every turn, on every stage, this guy delivers. In fact, he became only the 8th quarterback to take a team to the Super Bowl in their second season in the history of this league. Can't wait to watch Brock Purdy continue to take more and more steps with this invaluable experience he's gained as a young player.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun is Purdy. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Rodgers will look to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw again, Rodgers. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Again, Rodgers. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return, and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. Back deep for the 49ers, Ronnie Bell. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Purdy on 1st down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They send Samuel Wright. 1st down throw by Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one falls incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up. To throw again, it's Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the Jets' 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits his man on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down. Now it's Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. Into the hands of Kittle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers, eager to get some points on the board.
Come on, set. Set, go.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway. Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll go right side with Hall. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 20-yard line.
Go.
Purdy looking to throw. Got a use check, and it's complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Has it in close. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Rush coming off to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30. And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return. You could hear the crowd swell first on the block, Brock, and then again as they scooped it up and started the return. Man, really one of the most exciting plays you'll ever see in a game, no matter what the score is.
And one of the rarest plays we get to see, too. You know, the rule was changed back in 2015 that you could take it back for 2. And the total number of extra points blocked and taken back since then, well, we can count on our 2 hands. It's incredibly tough to do, but they just pulled it off.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Rodgers here off the play action. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Got a man open, left side, complete. And he's gonna get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's got it inside the 25. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and foresee incompletion.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. I suppose not everyone's the biggest fan of halftime. Okay, we'll skip over the break and get right back to the field. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Danny Gray to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Quick hitter complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun is Purdy. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
From the 29. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instinct.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by DJ Reed. Hits the 20. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They send a tight end in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. The Jets out to begin another drive. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Breaks the tackle, still going. He will not go down. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Rodgers set to pass. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Off play action, Rodgers. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Quick slant to Samuel. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Here we go,
Now 3rd down and less than a yard.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Putting the body on the line for his team. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 32, he's on the move. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Escapes the pocket. Taking off with it again. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the 49ers on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First down throw by Purdy. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap for Purdy. The Jets get there and bring him down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, wide open here, complete. Still going inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. And got his man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Jets come up with the football. That should just about ice this game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So it's a road win for the Jets. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, is one